What is up, everyone? My name's Tony. Welcome back to my channel where I react to K-pop. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy my reaction. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Definitely helps me out. We're back with Two Kids Room, episode 19 with Bang Chan and Felix. I know this is probably going to be another popular episode. I know a lot of people ship Bang Chan and Felix, excuse me, sorry. Ship Bang Chan and Felix, which I like totally get it. Like, they're the two Aussies, you know what I mean? I just think that they have a very, very close brother-like relationship. Like, I definitely feel that Bang Chan, like, is, I don't know, protective of Felix like an older brother, you know what I mean? That's just how I see things. Like, doesn't mean I'm right or wrong. That's just my opinion, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm excited to get into this, so let's just watch Two Kids Room.
Just tell me.
I need to go to.
I'll be like,
가야 되는데 진짜 잘.
Did they do the whole thing in English? Aw, Bang Chan. He really does vibe like
a reaper.
Honestly, you look like a reaper. Honestly though, like, I used to be the same. Like, I used to not be as confident as I am now in the clothes that I wear. And a lot of that had to do with because I went to Catholic school, so I pretty much just had to wear a uniform, you know, all the time. And if I wasn't doing that, I was at dance practice or playing sports. I mean, I was so busy with that stuff that, like, I never really, like, had the means to get into fashion. And it wasn't until I really got to college that, like, I started to, like, delve into it more. And also just being confident in what I wear, you know what I mean? Like, when you have a certain body type, you know, sometimes it takes a while to find the right clothes that fit your body type. And it took me a while to find that. Anyways, but now I'm to the point where I have a little bit more confidence in myself. But, like, I totally feel Bang Chan. Like, sometimes it just, like, takes that friend to go shopping with you to be like, no, this looks really good, and hyping you up, you know what I mean? And just telling you that you look really good in what you're wearing and to be confident in yourself. And that's, like, that's really what it takes to, like, feel a little bit more comfortable. So I feel Bang Chan.
Bang Chan, Felix.
여러분, 찬이 형이 뒤에 있습니다. 무서워. I'm angry.
Oh, this is so cute.
Fresh mango. Angry.
우리는 쉬는 날이나 뭐 그런 데 있으면은 둘이서 옛날에는 또 우리 놀이공원도 같이 갔었고.
놀이공원. 아, 그치. 쇼핑도 잠깐 하다가.
치킨
와플,
치킨
와플 샌드위치.
그것도 먹으러 갔었고. 진짜 맛있었어.
맞아. You introduced me to that chicken waffle.
I did?
Yeah.
Did you introduce me?
No. You're like, oh, let's go here.
아, 맞다. Yeah, we were.
yeah.
그러니까 와플인데 치킨 들어있고 베이컨 들어있고.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a heart attack.
그 맛있다고 보여주는 거야. 내가 아침에 가재. 안 가요. 자긴 자요. 근데 딱 영상.
I never was a chicken and waffles kind of person.
말이 안 돼. 이거는 안 먹을 수.
But I know it's really popular.
내가 큰맘 먹고 나갔지 오전에. 릭스랑 찬이 형이랑 나랑 같이 해서 가가지고 맛있게 먹었지. 또 가보고 싶은 곳 있어?
호주 가고 싶어. 꼭 가야 돼. 그런 게 아니라.
그냥 너무나 이해가 되고 우리 지금 호주 안 간지 3년 됐어. 3년 넘었어. 3년 2개월이나 됐어. 안 간지 너무 오래됐어.
됐어요. 원하면 타지에서.
I would love to go back to Australia.
동료를 만났을 때
Yeah.
마음이 통했어요.
Yeah, absolutely.
미국 투어를 갔을 때
LA의 북창동
그쵸.
집을 발견한
그런 느낌이죠.
그런 느낌이죠.
그 둘의 관계는 저희가 알지 못하는 그 교묘한 혈류가 흐르죠.
What do you miss most of Australia?
그 분위기랑 뭐라고 하지? 그 바다? 호주 생각나면 if you think about Australia, it's the beach,
The beach,
the
trees.
trees, the
So
nature.
I don't know if you guys know, but I stayed in Australia for like 4 months, and I was living in Melbourne for most of it, and I was literally like a 2-minute walk away from the beach, and I absolutely freaking loved it. I'm a very like big summer person and I love the sun and I just love chilling by the water. So I totally get what they mean. Like the nature and the beaches are so beautiful in Australia. Like I miss it a lot and I would definitely go back if I had the chance.
바람도 많이 쐬고 날씨도 완전 태양도 약간 햇빛이 너무 정말 세고 근데 그만큼 되게 뭔가 힐링하는 같은 느낌?
나중에 진짜 나중에 둘이서 I mean, because you haven't been to places in Australia yet, right? Same for me.
some 좀 맞아.
Have you been to Ayers Rock?
No, I haven't been to
I never
the
did
Uluru.
Ayers Rock, but
I've never been.
I've heard it's
Have you
really
been to
nice
Tasmania?
there.
Tasmania. No.
No.
아직.
그래서 하고 싶은 게 너무 많으니까.
맞아.
I want to go on
Have you-
like a Australian tour with you.
Australian tour.
That's
I haven't
so
been to the
cute.
Penguin Island yet. 안 가봤어 아직.
가야 돼. 거기 왜냐면 거기는 그
오,
펭귄도
Yes.
펭귄인데 펭귄 진짜.
Yeah, so there's a spot in Melbourne that you can walk to. It's like right on the it's like right on the ocean and there's like a cute little like rock island that like all these penguins go to at night and they just like hibernate there for the night and you can like they have gates up but you can like actually like walk out and like take pictures of them and like they'll like walk around on the rocks and stuff and they're so freaking cute.
진짜 귀여워. Like it becomes a time where they just all come from the ocean. They're like,
가면
just go home, right? Because and then there's like rules. You can't take photos. You have to be quiet. 근데
Oh, well,
제일
you can't take photos, but you can't take like flash photos. Like they don't want you like flashing the penguins, if that makes sense. But there never was a sign saying that you can't take photos at all. But yeah, you should be quiet.
거는 is the sky. I looked up
sky
and
and then
I'm not even joking. You can see
was up there?
like you know like space clouds, galaxies, and like I mean, it comes to 그냥 보통 you just see like just white spots for stars, right? 근데 그때는 I could be hallucinating, but like from my memory, 그때는 진짜 은하계가 다 보였어. Like you can see like the clouds. I was like, how am I seeing this? 진짜 미쳤었어.
I've only been like on tour like I've only been to like Queensland and Brisbane and Melbourne like I haven't been to like specific places like the Great Barrier.
Oh, I'd love to go see the
Yeah,
Great Barrier Reef.
I've been to Queensland and Brisbane, but I haven't been to the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to go to the iconic
fun
place.
spot.
I've heard the
Oh,
Gold
맞아,
Coast
맞아.
is really good too.
친화력이 좋아.
맞아.
둘다 이렇게 발 넓게.
두루두루 엄청. 예를 들어 처음 본 사람한테도 예 진짜요? 정말요? 그래서 되게 말 붙임성 좋은데 약간 완전 그런 느낌 둘 다 비슷한 것 같아요.
저희 근데 둘이 은근히 한식 좋아하는 게 비슷해서 아마 약간 한국에서 여행 다니면 되게 맛집 투어하면 되게 잘 어울릴 것 같아요.
근데 호주뿐만 아니라 진짜 한국 투어도 같이 가고 싶어. 우리 같이
한국
뭐냐 제주도도 가보고 싶고.
한국에
I would
진짜
love
아무도
to go travel in
한국도
Korea.
원래 이제 제이잖아. Like so I'm very planned, right? But then I don't
계획적인.
know. With you to go on like a Korean tour, I don't know. I just want to go.
좋아,
Let's go.
좋아. 네.
그냥 가자.
가자.
우리한테 그냥 go.
멤버들이랑 또 같이도 좋고 우리 둘만 가면 아무도 모르니까.
Yeah.
I'm the same as Big Chen. Like I usually like to have things planned and like figured out. Like as long as I have like a basic idea of what's going on, like that's preferable to me. But like literally when I was like traveling with my friend a few months back, like he literally just messaged me and was like, hey, I'm like cross-country traveling and going to California, do you want to come with me? And I was like, yes. And just packed up my bags and like went. And like, but like we had like a basic like itinerary of like where we were going along the way, like so at least that was planned. But like we didn't necessarily have like how long we were going to be there, when exactly we were going to be leaving. Like we didn't have that stuff planned out exactly, but like we did have like an idea of like our route, if that makes sense.
한번 알려줄 사람 있으면.
It's good to do those things every now
뭔가를
and then.
맞는 거를 좋아해. 그러니까 뭔가를 맡게 되는 어떤 일을 누군가가 이렇게 부탁을
맡아서 하는
했을
걸
때,
좋아한다.
맡아서
맡아서
했을 때
하는 걸
그걸
좋아하고.
귀찮아하는 게 아니고 그걸 좋아해. 오히려 그걸 안 부탁하는 거에 대한 서운함을 느껴.
그러니까 내 개인적인 일을 막 하고 있는데 그거에 대해서 막 너무 필요한 거 있으면 말해 하는데 안 말해주면 또 서운해. 그래서
이거
그래서 내 생각에 다 끝난 다음에 나중에 그거 잘했어? 이러는데 뭐 잘했죠. 아 그래?
서운해한다니까.
서운해. 그래서 무슨 말이야? 아니 정말 내가 혼자 끝낼 수 있으니까 요청을 안 한 거야.
나도 있어.
깊게 생각하는 그게 많아.
쿠키 만들 때 동보이 형 도울 일 있으면 알려줘. 했어.
아 똑같구나.
내가 얘기를 안 했어.
네.
형 다 만들었어? 다 만들었. 왜? 알았어 다음에 더 달라 그럴게 하고서 다음에는 이제 직접 말했지. 용보가 나 이거 할 건데 이거 좀 줘주라.
좋아하지.
또 좋아하면서 또 열심히.
Aw, that's so freaking. I love
그
them.
진짜 손목 아팠을 때만 빼고 진짜 계속 찼었거든. 지금은 없어. I was washing, right? I was 씻고 있는데 I heard a 팍 소리. I was like,
아이고.
what was that? And I was like, no, 확인했는데 it was broken. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
How did it
갑자기?
break? Was it because it got rusty?
I don't know. But so you know, there's like a chain. Because let's say if you maximize it, it's like this, right? 이렇게 생겼어. 근데 이렇게 빠져 있었어.
아이고.
근데 이렇게 you can put it back together, right? But then it keeps falling apart. So I was like, 근데 스타일리스트 누나가 그거 가져주면 고쳐줄 수 있다고. I was like,
맞아.
okay. So
그 I think you got me.
I remember I got you the shoes. That was like the
Shoes.
first present, no? The white ones, no?
Oh, I still have it.
You still have it?
I don't want them dirty.
Wow.
잘 보관하고
Felix,
있지.
What do you want
aw.
for this one?
This one? I don't know.
This present.
Get me a house.
왜 그러는 거야 다?
Why is everyone
Oh
asking
my
that?
gosh.
What do you have?
Chan's
anything
trying to get his
you
own
want to
house.
gift? Like, is there anything you want for your birthday? If there's a chance.
아직은 뭐 없고. 근데 나는 이제 선물을 할 거면은 그 사람이 정말 잘 쓰는 필요한 그런 선물을 해주고 싶단 말이야.
I'm like that
아니면
too.
진짜
I'd rather
의미
get
있는.
someone.
그 사람 생각하면서
Yeah.
그치.
준비해주고.
내 생각으로 이렇게 준비했는데 알고 보니 마음에 안 들 수도 있으니까.
But that's the thing. You can't ask like up to the point where it's no 티나.
그치. If you want to make it a surprise, of course.
그래서 아까 옛날부터 물어봐야 돼. You know what I'm saying?
되게 웃음 포인트가 둘이 비슷하더라고요. 저희랑은 사뭇 다르기도 한 것 같고 저희가 안 웃기다고 생각하는 거를 되게
I just love this
웃을 때
English
되게
conversation
웃기다고
that they're having with each other with like Korean mixed in.
찬이 형이 좀 더 좋아하는 것 같아.
I'm sorry, I missed what Sungmin said a little bit. Wait.
둘이 비슷하더라고요. 저희랑은 사뭇 다르기도 한 것 같고 저희가 안 웃기다고 생각하는 거를 되게 웃을 때도 있고 우리가 웃기다고 생각하는 거 전혀 안 웃기다고 생각할 때가 있어.
찬이 형이 좀 더 좋아하는 것 같아. 찬이 형은 워낙 멤버들에 대한 애정이 많으니까
찬이 형이 더 좋아해요.
아 그치 찬이 형이 진짜
형이
좋아해.
닉스를 훨씬 좋아해요.
형제죠 뭐 그냥 거의 형제라고 볼 수 있어.
Yeah, I agree with
내가
that.
닉스를 보는 게 그리고 내가 닉스한테 느껴지는 게 뭐라 해야지 태생부터 약간 그냥 like ever since I was born maybe like I felt like just we've been just
Aww.
connected like even when we're like together we don't have to always be like Felix and lovey-dovey to show love. It's just I feel like this itself is just really
Just
yeah,
comfortable.
it's really
I love that. I'm a firm believer in reincarnation, which is weird coming from someone who went to Catholic school. But I do believe that our souls are connected, and it just because our souls are connected, it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, we were to like you were together with that person in a sexual or romantic way in the past. Like it could be familial, you know, it could be friendship, like you just have that soul deep connection. You just know each other so well and you feel so familiar with each other, like before you even like really know each other, you know what I mean? Like you just automatically like feel that connection. Like I'm a firm believer in those kinds of things, and I can definitely see that with Felix and Bang Chen. Like they just have that like familial brotherly love. Like that's how close they are.
really comfortable. It's like actually feels like family. 진짜 그냥 가족 진짜 친형제 느낌이고
맞아.
그리고 아니 뭐 같은 호주여서 그런 걸 수도 있지만 근데 약간 나중에도 진짜 같이 살아도 진짜 전혀 이상할 것 같지 않은 그런 느낌도 있고. Do you have any habits that you've maybe
When I
got
see
from me?
got from you?
음.
아!
있어? 뭐?
그 이제 화보 촬영 같은 거 하면 포즈 같은 거 잡으면 이런 포즈를 많이 하게 되더라.
Why? From me?
데뷔 초에 when you grab poses or stuff.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
그래?
근데
나 몰랐어.
그걸 보고 나도 모르게 손가락을 이게 새끼 손가락을 계속 잡게 돼. Like I keep grabbing it. Like
Isn't
when I
that funny how you like pick up on stuff?
요새는
I
모르겠네.
feel like I maybe do it. 뭔가 되게 익숙하기도 하고 난 몰랐어.
Feels
It's something
familiar.
completely out of consciousness.
아 나도 모르게 이렇게 제스처 하게 되더라고.
신기하네.
반지도 없는데.
나도 반지 안 낀단 말이야.
나 이제 너무 많이 껴. Like I'm building.
I mean, it looks good on you. 나는 못해. 나는 그 손가락이 좀 못생겨가지고.
아.
It's kind of like.
Shut up, Bangchan.
얘 나도 에스테티야.
How do you do it?
Mine's more than chubby.
난 육사한테 얻은 습관 그거 있는 것 같아. Touching your ears.
오.
나 이거 원래 안 했었던 것 같거든. I don't think I ever did this. But
아.
then I don't know. After just being with you.
I got this 습관 from 이엔이.
Oh really?
정인이도 이렇게 하니까.
그럼 나도 이행이한테 받은 거네.
그치? 띡띡띡 띡띡띡띡 이렇게 연결되는 거지. 와 신기하네.
나도.
What's scary is that every like the moment because we've been together for so long.
Oh, the video, yeah?
The video, right?
와.
이거 진짜 무서운 게 있어요.
스테이가 그 편집해줬거든요.
와.
근데 스키즈에 그 싱크하는 그게 있어.
싱크하는 그
와.
습관들이 있어요. 예를
That's
들면
what
나
happens when
찬영이랑
you're together all the time.
와 똑같이
어,
이렇게
맞아, 맞아.
내려가고
시상식에서,
와
right.
하고 확실히 멤버들이랑 오랫동안 같이 있다 보니까 매일매일
Yeah.
everyone sees each other every day.
It's the same blood,
어
brotherhood, yeah?
좋지.
Aww.
그러니까 멤버들을 아끼는 만큼 그러니까 본인들이 이제 우리한테 사랑받고 관심을 받고 뭔가 챙김 받는 거 되게 부탁받고 이런 거 되게 좋아하는 거.
맞아. 둘 다 약간 섬세하고 정이 진짜 많아서
그 둘이 우리 멤버들 중에서 가장 관리하기 힘든 고객님들이. 영국이랑 그래서 더 친해진 계기가 이렇게 서로를 좀 집중적으로 알아가다 보니까 뭔가 더 이렇게 이 사람의 좋은 점 많이 찾게 되고 찬이 형이랑도 그 형도 이제 굉장히 예민한 성격이다 보니까 이렇게 정말 살포시더라고 대하기 쉬워진 거죠.
Man, I still remember. 이거 얘기했었나? Remember that time we went to 한강 together?
한가. 그때 좋지.
I felt. I don't know. If it wasn't for you, I probably was hopeless, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Don't you remember?
I remember.
Because you cried for me. Remember?
아
아니,
그때가
뭐,
너무 애기였지.
Yeah, but I mean, 나도
근데-
나도 울긴 했지만 that was last year.
아니 재작년이었지.
재작년이었어?
그래서 재작년. But like 초. 근데 이제 요새는 뭔가 웬만하면 안 울려고. 약간 I've become more cold but open. You know what I'm saying?
I know
Like
what
I've
you
become more like calm down,
Mhm.
but I've been more like trying to open about it. You know what I'm saying?
mean.
I feel like before 예전에 뭔가 약간 울고 다 막
예,
약간
예.
조금씩
Yeah, I used to be
얘기를
more
했었는데
emotional.
이제는 뭔가 약간 내가 말하고 싶은 것들 하고 그냥 정확히 알려줘야 된다.
Do you know what that's called?
What?
That's called being mature.
좋아. sure.
See now I can't do that, so I'm not immature yet.
What? Yeah, I mean.
찬영이랑 용복이랑 사랑이 고파요. 근데 성경 둘이 정반대야.
맞아요. 사랑을 많이
아니
줘야
내가
되고.
때 우리가 더 많이 사랑을 해줘야 돼. 그러니까 그 우리가 생각하는 것보다 더 원하는 사람이 많기 때문에
Like every time we do 연습, maybe like it's not like oh it's so cute, but it's like
Like when
it's
I
funny. It's funny to just even imagine, like rethink about that 행동.
Like when I make a mistake or if I try to be funny or what is it?
When you try to be funny, like 예를 들면 옷을 벗거나 갑자기
when I do this, yeah. When I
어.
make it like that.
이렇게 하고 그때가 약간 나도 모르게 웃음 막 나오고.
You used to do that too. You used to do it with me.
나도 했었지.
같이 했었잖아.
Like I think it's that little on stage or on schedule. It's like 완전
Ah, it's
like
different.
형 vibe. But then when it's just us, it's just like 뭔가 친구들끼리 약간 같이 노는 vibe.
Yeah. I feel like I'm the youngest.
양에서 막내 느낌.
막내처럼 생겼잖아.
그 행동만, 아우라만
Just
생긴
reaction.
거는 달라.
와우. 우와. 사람은 항상 변하다고 생각하는 위주거든. 사람은 안 변해. 이런 말 하잖아. Now, I think people change. That's why I
People
think
change.
change. You know, like the old me, like 연습생 때부터 이제 같이 있었으니까.
아, 그치.
어쨌든 나도 되게 많은 피드백, 많은 반응을 보고 아 나도 이런 걸 좀 고쳐야 되겠다, 나도 이런 걸 좀 변해야 되겠다, 약간 이런 게 있는데 특히나 릭스의 피드백, I mean we talk a lot, right? 그래서 그런 얘기를 엄청 많이 통해서 I try to change a lot. 그래서 그거 물어보고 싶어서 how you see me right now, like if there's anything's changed, 바뀐 게 있는지, if you like maybe like if you like the old me or if you like the me right now.
I can't remember so much about the old. Like I remember how you were back then, but it's more of like, oh well, that was back then. Now it's like it's great because we're doing stuff together that actually matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like even though back then it was like 연습생 and then we practiced till 5 and then we
Yeah.
do 녹음 and then this again. Like it was tiring. 지금 보면 like we're doing the stuff we want for not only Stace but it's like
For us as well.
for us as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's it's a whole. I can't say like back then was much better. So now it's definitely now's like our prime time.
So you prefer the me right now, right?
Yeah, now than back then.
그럼 다행이네.
It's better. Like everyone's different now. 다
That's
많이
true.
변했지.
That's very true.
얼마나 변해도 like still everyone is gonna be.
I mean, everyone
'cause
matures,
we know
grows,
we're
and
gonna
develops.
be together for a very very long time. I definitely love now.
Nice.
Present. I always think about when you said the whole Masa Uguay.
Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But
Today
is
is
a
a
gift.
gift. That's why it's called the present.
I love
그래서
that.
그게 생각나. Like I can't remember the wording, but all I remember today is the present.
That's so true.
그것만 계속 그것만 생각나서.
나도 그 완전 어렸을 때 본 거였는데 I don't know. I don't know. I always remember that phrase up until now. 지금도 계속 기억나.
하나, 둘, 셋. 얘들아, 사랑한다.
I think I love them. I think it's so easy to get caught up in the past and in the future. Like, I think one thing that I personally struggle with is feeling stuck. I hate feeling stagnant. Like, that's the worst feeling in the world to me. Like, I just want to keep moving forward, like just keep going, like, and it's hard whenever like things are out of my control and I just have to patiently wait for them to happen. But that's me thinking too much about the future. You know what I mean? Instead of thinking about the present and what I can control right now in the moment. And a lot of people get stuck in the past as well, like especially when you're like, I don't know. I come from a very small town and it feels like a lot of people are like stuck in the past, like where I'm from, because they haven't gone out and experienced things outside of that small town. So they're just like they're also stuck. But like it's more like in a past way, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's very frustrating to like have that feeling. So it's better to just be in the present.
한다. 진짜 안 맞아. 하나, 둘, 셋. 얘들아 사랑한다. 오케이. 하나, 둘, 셋. 얘들아 사랑한다. 얘들아 왜 안 해? 하나, 둘, 셋. 얘들아 사랑한다. 야, 이거 한 번 하는데 4번 갈까지 갈 일이야 이게?
나는 진짜 셀카 진짜
They're so funny.
진짜 못 찍어서.
I just take a photo. 이대로
Just like
저도.
this? 이렇게 누르고 뭐 이렇게 막 조절하고 막 그런 거 없이 그냥 해?
Yeah.
Aw, they're so sweet.
투키즈 룸 방찬 Felix.
Like just watching these, like just it gets in my feels about like why I just love Stray Kids so much and like why I've been following along with them like from the very beginning, like my very beginning of like getting into Stray Kids, not like their beginning, because I didn't get into K-pop until last year. But like they're just such a good group of guys. Like I don't know, like you can just tell that every single one of them has such a good head on their shoulders, and I don't know, like you can just tell that they're good people. If that makes sense. And yeah, I just love Stray Kids a lot. But anyways, that was a cute Two Kids room. If you haven't checked my Your Eyes music video reaction, please check it out. I cringed a lot, but it was a very beautiful song. I really liked the song and the meaning behind it. And yeah, I really want to do a Stray Kids Code reaction. I haven't watched the new episode that came out, so I kind of want to do that. Hopefully I'll have time this week. I'm trying to do all my recording this weekend so that I don't have like too much to do other than editing through the week. But yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye, guys.
Maniac, 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 Maniac. 핑핑 돌아버리겠지. Maniac, Frankenstein처럼 걸어 Maniac, Maniac. 하하. Maniac, 나서 빠진 것처럼.